Alrighty, this Rhodes unit came in completely dead. We noticed a blown fuse on the speaker fuse, and we're checking voltages. And let's see, we're not getting anything there. There we go, 1479, and no minus 15. So the regulator is dead. We're going to have to rebuild this board with new capacitors, and we're going to change the 7915 regulator. That's controlling the preamp, and without the minus 15 volts, neither will the vibrato work or any of the other stages, so you're going to get it quite dead to begin with. To remove the board, remove the connectors first. Please take note, there is one pin that's not used between the center of the two connectors. Only the 3 pins are used themselves. And that you'll have to deal with these board standoffs the way they are. You compress them with your pliers, and then you take the board and move it forward. We have one that's being difficult. There we go. You should check for cracks in the circuit board in this area where the connector is, as well as where the regulators sit. In this case, there's no cracks. The regulator's just plain bad. So, like I said, the 7915 is going to be changed. This one right here. And its input, by the way, if you go to check voltages on the pins, and you'll find this capacitor was not doing too well. You'll find that on the 78, this is input, ground, and that's output. On the 79, that's ground, input, and that output. So whatever you do, don't mix them up. Alright, so we're going to make those changes now, and we'll show you the finished board. We've removed all the old capacitors, and what we're going to do is we're going to put in new ones. We're using some radial electrolytics, and that means that the couple of holes have to be drilled. And the reason for it is that the leads aren't quite as long as the others. And then what we're going to do is form the leads and then insert them into the board. Now these large capacitors are 1000 microfarads. And we're going to form the leads. That's the original hole from the old capacitor. Alright, we're going to change the regulator. First thing we do is loosen the nut and take it off. Next thing you do is to unsolder the regulator itself. And this is accomplished with the help of a solder sucker. We're going to take all 3 leads, and then we're going to pull the regulator out and replace it in its entirety. The regulator itself, in this particular instance, uses the board foil itself as the heatsink. We're then going to take the regulator and pull it up.